Can I point out the AK Centerfire? Did you have one of these?
AK Centerfire? What is this from? Is it Rambo or something?
No, it's Intertech. Intertech, I think, actually also made real weapons. I'm not...
Jeez, I just spit everywhere.
Yeah.
It made me laugh so hard.
We'll wipe off the figures before we sell them to you, but...
What do you mean? They made actual shooting weapons?
Yeah, there was an Intertech company that made, like, the Tech 9 and stuff in, like, the 90s, and I think... Isn't it what?
Is that not the company from Office Space?
That's Initech.
Oh, okay.
Initech.
Hey, guys, Brian put batteries and water in that and shot it, and it shot all the way from the front to the back of the store.
So, back in the day, like, imagine all the kids running around with these and M16s and Tech 9s.
Yeah, I've seen Super Soakers, and this one shot... Oh, look, it's still shooting!
It did have water,
Oh, if you want me to shoot it and you can film it? Can you film how far it goes? Just real quick.
No, it's just like...
Oh, it's out. Ah! It shoots so far. Very nice shoot.
I was so excited to see that and had to have it.
Yeah, another kid came up and tried to buy it after you bought it. Hey, man,
what about the Baywatch figures?
Wow.
Doesn't that look just like the Huff?
Huff?
Not at all.
No, it doesn't, Brian. It looks like Tim Allen in the Santa Claus.
And that does not look like Pam Anderson.
No, and
I don't even know who that is.
By the way, look at her hair in the picture.
Yeah.
And then please look at her hair in the dog.
Well,
it's not even the same person.
It hasn't been styled yet.
No. You have to cut half of it off. Hey,
but that's pretty cool to have.
Are we the Baywatch headquarters?
Headquarters, yeah. We got 3+ Baywatch.
3+ figures.
And you said the Ecto 1A, and there it is.
Yeah, I love the Ecto 1A. I love the stickers that came with it.
Do you love the... Complete. Did the Hobgoblin come with it?
I don't think so.
No.
We have his shield somewhere. I don't know where.
Oh no, it's right here.
Okay.
So it didn't have the little thing that goes inside it, but.
Yeah. Hey, G.I. Joes.
G.I. Joes. Now, was Marlon Brando in charge of G.I. Joes?
Oh, gosh. Do you have Marlon Brando?
Give me a couple of cotton balls. Actually, at one point I did. I was like, "Make you do like you can refuse."
Oh, brother, that is not good. Hey, man, he was Jarrell.
I'll just. I think there's a lot of traffic right now, and I can go run out.
You've seen Russell Crowe? That's the original Jarrell right there.
Where? Oh, yeah.
And he was great as Jarrell.
Yes, he was.
He made that movie.
I love those movies. I love those movies.
Freaking Snow White that Storm Shadow is.
It's pretty nice.
I've seen wider ones, but it's up there.
Have you seen a wider one over in my private stash?
Yes, Brian. Those are not for sale.
Thank you. Yeah, it is really nice. And
Jinx
the white balance won't lie.
Jinx has her slippers on.
Jinx is looking great. Normally Jinx has paintwear. Her insignia is looking good.
Do ninjas normally wear house shoes?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so.
Yeah, they're basically kind of like
socks. It seems like they would. Is this...
I've always wanted...
Can you tell me about the stingray attacking a person? What you said?
Well, it's kind of like that whole frog and the scorpion thing.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of what I imagine here.
So
like, you can only have a pet stingray for so long.
You're not going to go the crocodile hunter route.
Just ask that. I was going to say, just ask crocodile hunter.
Hey, did you film an actual...
An actual hit and run's happening here. Yeah. So,
does every customer get a free one of those? Sorry. My New Year's resolution was not to do that, so I won't do that much.
Oh, really? That's great.
Sorry.
Did you have any other New Year's resolutions?
Sorry, guys. Yeah.
My New Year's resolution, I think I declared was 4K. Thank you.
Hey, there's...
I'm like a Hannibal.
Hey, that's our first Inferno Squad figure from the Battlefront 2 game, right?
Yes. Let me put that in the frame here.
Sorry, I thought that's where you were moving toward.
So, and you remember when I was playing? I told you I played the campaign for that.
I told you I tried.
This is a better story than Rogue One.
Oh,
and now that was before Last Jedi. I'm like, it's a better story than Last Jedi.
Oh boy, Mr. Brian.
I'm just gonna say it.
You done goofed. Hey, there's the new Adventures of He-Man.
Yeah. What adventures did they have?
They were new.
Did they last very long?
Is that Marky Mark?
Oh yes, totally. Do you remember that movie? It's like probably the worst Tim Burton movie.
Yeah, but he still managed to squeeze in Helena Bonham Carter.
Yeah, and Tim Roth was one of the apes.
Tim Roth was good.
Tim Roth was good.
Okay.
And also the costume design, which I think may have been the same costume designer as Bram Stoker's Dracula, which I really love.
Actually,
but there's some great design in that movie. It just kind of falls flat, unfortunately. But
some good acting.
Yeah, acting. Heck.
We're back. We have customers here.
What do you think of the Pulp Fiction figures that just came out?
Marcellus Wallace, does he look like... Never mind.
What, Ving Rhames?
Yeah, this is not a scene in the movie. Does he look like a...
Do you remember in the movie where he made Butch smell his finger?
I thought Butch let him smell his finger. Where's his donuts?
Oh,
there's your friend.
They're in, I think they're about to be graded is where the donuts are.
Will they individually grade the jelly inside a jelly donut?
I don't see why not.
That is way too many against
only if it was Star Wars.
Against my New Year's resolution. And this is two separate STCC
by the way.
sets, right?
No big deal.
Not one folded out. That's two STCC.
No big deal there.
Last Jedi sets.
What's happening here?
Either a fight or a love connection. It's for you to decide.
Look, you can tell by his eyes that,
Mossman smells like the forest.
The forest?
Or a New York City taxi driver.
The Forest Awakens?
Or a New York City cab driver circa 1982.
I definitely feel like he smells a little bit musty and maybe has that fart smell.
Yeah.
Like, even when you just go by like
Me
a
too,
ditch
brother.
or a bridge or something like that where there might be some water under it, it just smells like poop.
What Ripley figure is that?
That's Ripley from Alien 3.
Oh, okay. And she had a bug zapper in that movie?
Yeah, because they didn't actually have any weapons until at the very end when the Wayland guys showed up and they had like the commandos or whatever. So they had to fight the aliens, which was kind of cool, but ultimately boring to viewers that they didn't have
It looks
weapons.
like it would be really great at cutting through a big wheel of cheese. And the Crow has
Is that an electric cheese grater?
No,
maybe?
I thought the Crow maybe had those things where it has like the rooster on the top and it tells you what direction the
weather vane.
Weather vane, thank you.
Yeah. It looks like he just ripped that off the top of the building.
Yeah, it reminds me of that movie Warlock.
Is it the building? Is it from the first one? I wonder where Michael Wincott. I love Michael Wincott, by the way. He's such a good underrated actor.
Cool.
Do you like him?
I don't know. This guy's head looks like a pickle in a jar.
I think he is being pickled as we speak.
I can pickle that.
Pickaloo.
There's Ashy Slashy.
Ashy Slashy. So
this
was amazing.
Guys. He has the same hair as us, the salt and pepper.
That totally is the look. And I'm probably going to have to get something to stick his tongue down. But look how big that is. I mean, it's as tall as that box. So it's a life-size replica of what was in the show. And did you see that episode?
Mm-mm.
Okay. It's pretty good. Pretty dark, actually, because Ash was in doubt of himself. He thought he was crazy. He was in a mental institution. But
I had a Muppets animal figure like this when I was a kid. That was like you put your hand in it, and we had a dog, and I put the dog's poop in the animal's mouth and chewed it up, and then I would talk to people to see if they could
really
smell the poop.
like real excrement,
actual poop.
Wow.
Hey man, what do you think about his necklace?
I think it's amazing.
Oh no, whiplash.
That's Mr. T.
Mr. T's.
That's not like Mr. Coffee.
His tattoo says TCB Mr. T.
Look at those pants.
Who could tell us what that means?
And are those
below?
And this, yeah.
Is he wearing some Chucks?
Yeah, he's got the Chucks on. Right. He's got. I wish I could get socks like that.
Yeah, you have to play hockey to get those kind of socks.
I don't even know where I'd get pants like that. And
sweet.
So there's some He-Man here. Is that?
Hello, how are you guys doing?
You alright, yourself?
Good. That's judo.
Is it Ash Wednesday?
What?
Ash Wednesday?
Oh, okay. Oh, he's ashy.
He is ashy on his forehead. It could just be because of, we've had a lot of cold temperatures lately. And
or is it Stratos Monday?
I get, do you ever get, like, dry skin and dry scalp when the heater kicks in?
No.
Hey, so X-Files just came back and we got another hobo
Man,
Mulder.
Mulder looks like someone I would give one of my free Whataburger things too.
Yes, for sure.
Yas.
So down here.
Hey, you got Judge Dredd.
I love that Judge Dredd figure.
That's the Legendary Heroes.
And to me, you can't tell me that that's not a Sylvester Stallone likeness. You can't. You cannot. Totally. Oh man, what's happening? So tons of He-Man.
So lots of He-Man figures. That's not all of them, but just a little selection for you peeps.
Oh.
Merman. How come Merman? Who's the other corn person?
The other corn person. Where did he go? Oh, he's up here.
Oh yeah. So Merman and Mechaneck both have corn.
Lots of corn in the
very Native American.
Eternia, in that universe.
Maybe they
that
call
He-Man is beautiful though.
Yeah, that's one of the nicest He-Man.
Look how nice the Orko is too.
Oh wait, is that Snuggletooth?
Snappletooth?
What was the Snaggletooth when we were kids?
The red?
Yeah, the one. No. Wasn't there like a cartoon with Snaggletooth?
There was. Yeah. It was like a Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, but anyway. Back to
Don't know where
Brad.
to go with that.
I don't know either.
But,
hey, man.
Is that Darth Vader's Batwing?
Yeah, and Darth Vader and Evil Lyn are very comfortable together.
I think they found each other on Tinder or something like that,
I was thinking it was more like farmersonly.com.
Oh, that's a good...
Ooh, he still smells.
What does he smell like?
Brian, what they used was patchouli oil.
Patchouli oil.
Why would they make stink or smell like something good?
Nobody knows.
I guess they didn't want people to riot too much. I don't know.
So, yeah.
Is this our fourth?
I think it's...
Batwing? We have 4 now?
Well, we've had more than that, I'm
Please
sure, because we have sold some.
a Batwing if you need one.
And a couple more religions.
Yeah, back in Black Deadpool.
Yeah. Is there anything else? Like... Ooh, what did I step on?
I don't know. I think
I crushed something that... I'm sorry. Well, I guess we could just wrap it up then.
Wrap it up.